Greetings, Commanders! It's Ryant1UM here, and today we are back once again in Stellaris Console Edition with the Screvian Corporate Holdings. That's right, you guys. So, we're back here once again, and we're still at war with the Kithri Nation to bring them back into the fold. And last episode we started the war, and ooh, would you look at that? A resolution has been passed. Let commerce flow. So let's go ahead and take a look at our capital. I went ahead and micromanaged all of the worlds before the game started. We still need to get the upgrade for the habitats. 1500 is what I need right there. But Galactic Hub Nomination, how are we doing right now? Galactic Hub, base marketplace, competitive rating, strong. Let's do it again. If I can, there we go. And perfect. Alright, so if I don't get it, I will be very mad at RNG. I will be very mad at RNG. I don't think we can... Already nominated a planet? Yeah, I don't think we can do it anymore. Already used 2 times? Yeah. So now we need to keep saving up our alloys for 1,500 alloys each. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can buy that now. No, can't buy that now. But once we have our habitats up and running up to the full extent of them, that will be very, very good. And then we won't have really any more issues with unemployment or overpopulation. What's going on here? Oh, Vlur! An extremely powerful subspace entity of some kind has been encountered in the Stellaris system. It does not appear hostile and may not even be fully aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence in Stellaris is causing massive subspace disturbances in the entire system. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself and should disappear when it leaves the system. While it does not acknowledge hails, the entity is continuously emitting a complex pattern of tachyon pulses, which appears to be a form of language. If our translation software is correct, it is saying over and over, Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. So, Vlur is somewhere in the galaxy. I think he's right here. Yeah, there he was. There's Vlur. Look at you, little buddy. Aren't you adorable? So, I've never really done anything with Vlur before. But looks like there's some more stuff with domination. Governor level cap increased. Yeah, okay, that's the only one we could do. And then this one is ruler level cap increased by 2. At the end of that, we'll have more influence, which will be wonderful. And now we're just waiting on this fleet and Mang to come to Rikixar's Maw. And let's go ahead and check out the transport fleets. Do we have any other planets down here that we need to go ahead and subjugate? I mean, turn into friends? Yes, no, there's no one in there. Right here, though, that's where we're headed next. So I do have a couple of my ships out there surveying some of the wormholes. That way we know exactly where the hell they all go to, and it doesn't catch us out of position. But now that we're all together, let's go ahead and start moving up through their different systems through here. Start taking that stuff out. Who did we just lose? An envoy, of course. This is in our home system.
Hostile station engaged.
Now let's see. This one just studied the Himpro wormhole. Where does it lead to? Okay, it leads into the Pricky T's stuff. That's good to know. And now what I want to do is I need to have that civilian ship also come back down here and study this wormhole. I need to see where this one goes. Basically, any wormhole that's within our vicinity, we need to know where it goes because we don't want to get caught out of position yet again. That has happened far too many times to me for me to actually admit and be happy. So we've been sending a lot of our pops to Rantomario Prime because it's the size 25 continental world. The problem is we're also running out of amenities on a lot of our planets. But there's synthetics, and there's the synthetic personality matrix already? Holy crap! That was really lucky. So soon we'll be able to start the synthetic Ascension. We can get rid of all of our food consumption and all of our food production. And we can really begin to snowball and become quite powerful. So we're finishing up studying off all of the megacorps and such, or not the megacorps, the megastructures and such. Found their other fleet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and send our 2 fleets in after they're done with this current thing. This system's really pretty. Is this inside of a nebula? It is. Okay. I wondered why it was so beautiful. Alright, let's send them back here. They might actually be chasing us. I'm not sure. Nope, they're going that way. We can chase them, though. Give them chase! But let's see. What do we have going on over here? We need to continue to expand out this way.
Spaceport under attack.
We're losing... we don't have a lot of influence because, well, we just did that market nomination, but it'll be worth it in the end. I can pretty much guarantee that. But let's check out the armies over here. Any other planets along the way? Yep, there's one right there. So if you're wondering how it is I'm able to tell which one has a planet and which one does not, look at the little spikes. So next to the name Stellaris, you should see 4 little spikes. One top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. In the system of Misa, you can see those spikes, but they're blue triangles, not blue spikes. So you're going to want to find the ones that have spikes in them. So if we go ahead and check this out, you can now see that there is indeed a planet in here that has not been subjugated. I mean, turned into friends. So that's how you can kind of see that from afar. Oh, are we finally going to fight them? Or are they going to jump out like cowards? They're going to jump out like cowards. It's okay. We're catching up, my friends. We're catching up. We're going to get you. That little 2.4K fleet's going to die. Because look at this. You got freaking 40 Corvettes on your ass. Where are you going? There we go, finally. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Alright, select all. Evandrari display psionic potential. Oh, great. So we've got psionic freaking fanatical purifiers. Great. That's just wonderful. That's just great. Okay, let's go ahead and chase them back. Is that all that's left of that fleet right there? That's sad. The horizon signal. What? No way. I have not gotten the horizon signal in forever. Oh man, do we do it? I think we do it. I think we absolutely do it. Do we embrace the worm? We already have a worm in our galaxy. Oh man, it's been forever since I've gotten that event. That's so cool. There's Ascension Theory, and now we can start fixing that stuff there. Let's buy some more consumer goods. And hey, now that we have this, let's upgrade our habitat. Upgrade habitat. There we go. So that's going to take how long? 1,400 days. Wow, that takes for fucking ever. Okay, we're going to take out these little guys right here. Looks like we're also voting on another resolution. Currently voting on Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiatives. Diplomatic weight from economy, pop... Okay, no, we do not want to support that. Problem is, I don't think we're strong enough to overturn it by ourselves. So we shall see. Alright, so we're just going to send these bad boys around here. Just run around in these systems. Basically, as long as we destroy all their shipyards, we should be fine. As long as we claim all of their systems, we should be just fine. And the war is actually almost over. Can we do Synthetic Ascension yet? Not yet. Soon. Once we're done with that, actually, is exactly what I needed. Alright, Synthetic Ascension. Synthetic Evolution. Immortality is within our grasp. How long is this going to take? Probably like 100 years. Yep, there we go. That's perfectly fine. 147 months. Wonderful. Just wonderful. So we'll be without engineering research for about 147 months, which is fine. Let's grab Master Builders, Galactic Wonders. And then what else was I going to grab? I can't remember. Master Builders for sure. And here we go. Achieve war goals, impose ideology. Now they are evangelizing zealots, but they are fanatic xenophile materialistics. Oh, I love it. It's so funny. It's so fun pushing our ideologies on people. So, now that we're done with that war, now we can go ahead and we can get them a lot of stuff. There we go. Offer association status, open borders, and eventually we'll get you inside of the Federation there, our friends. You'll be welcomed back with open arms. Let's go ahead and grab one of our people from the Galactic community. Gravity is desire. Oh my god. Are we really doing the frickin' worm in waiting? Are you kidding me? Send the vessels to these coordinates. We learn and we go on. Get a ton of physics research from that. Holy crap. Alright, so they'll vote no, but eventually... oh, they will vote yes. Okay, cool. They must be at peace. Oh, they're currently at war with the, with these assholes over here. Okay.
Complete.
But hey, that's good to know. Now we're best friends with them. Friendship through lasers. My motto indeed. Alright, so we'll send all of our stuff back. Who is trying to get a hold of me? There's too many damn things down here. Aha, here we go. You want to be... Yeah, sure, you're gonna die anyways, because you're literally being eaten by the berserkers, but that's fine. We can be friends. And now that we've got that, can we open up? We cannot. Ah, and we got the market. Perfect. I'm glad our PR campaigns wore off and paid off in dividends. Because now we have the Galactic Market Station. Look at that. We are the center of commerce and trade. But I'm going to quote Palpatine here from the Clone Wars. Unfortunately, we're not powerful enough to let this go through. This part's me. We must let the games and the wheels of democracy turn. For now, we'll play their game. Eventually, we'll come back and we will be, you know, as powerful as we can be. There we go. Are they finished? They made white peace. Let's get them in the Federation ASAP. Invite to Federation. Confirm. Get your asses in here. Welcome to the Federation. Wonderful! Yes! We are 3 empires strong in the Federation, and I can dig it. I love it, and I want some more of it. So our members, we have only a couple, we only went with one diverging ethic, and it's because of the absolute zealots. But hey, at least now we're all trade people, and now we are a force to be reckoned with. And now we left them by themselves, so, oh well, sorry about your bad luck. We are losing Federation XP, how? We're gaining 3.25 a month. Oh my god, here we go. Permit them to go, but rig their ship's drive to detonate. Oh my god, C-Max volunteers to go. Permit it. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting back. Oh, and we're level 3. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. Medium centralization. It requires that. So luckily, we've got that right there. So we will have a majority. Vote yes. Okay, I know that's going to drop our cohesion just a little bit, but that's fine. Then what I want to do is vote weight diplomatic. There we go. Vote yes. Perfect. Now all we got to do is we just need to change, let's see, challenge. We can vote yes and we'll still win. There we go. This is fascinating. Okay, and then we're also going to do the golden rule, or no, we'll do arena combat, right? No, we'll do the golden rule. We're a trade league, of course we're going to do the golden rule. There we go. And we'll wait until we're president until we can change that. War declaration, majority vote, unanimous vote, doesn't matter. Free migration, enabled. Separate treaties, enabled. We want people to be able to make their own decisions in this, as I completely lock down the Federation. There we go. Medium fleet contribution. And let's see. Alright, we're still going to be positive. Federation fleet construction, everyone. There we go. Make me my fleet, please. Can subjects join? Yes, just in case they have any vassals or anything like that. War declaration, invite members, majority vote. Eventually, that'll most likely be the president decides. But okay, the Free Commerce Concord, the FCC. Oh god, we're the FCC. Okay. So once this swaps over to us, succession type will be challenge, and it will be... The Senate has voted on and failed the Resolution Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative. Wait just a damn diddly second. It failed? Oh, it did. I think that's because the war ended and we got the other biggest people in the galaxy to go to be an opponent. I think that's what just happened. Cool! Alright, let's take a look. Diplomatic weight from economy, support. And then cooperative research channels. Diplomatic weight from tech. I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but that's fine. Readied shield. Diplomatic weight from fleet power, sure. Guardian angels, get it out of here. Come for the fallen. Unemployed workers have their happiness penalty reduced by 10%. But it's also spiritualists, no thanks. Charter of worker rights, absolutely, we want that. And then let's see, do we have any galactic reforms that we can do? I don't think we can inform the Galactic Council, not yet. Greater good, that's already on there. Sanctions, right there. Galactic Market. Ban organic slave trade. Now that would be a good one to have. Yeah, let's throw that on the docket. There we go. Okay, so now that that's all done, we do need to worry about the last two that we're going to take here. But we're almost done with all the traditions, so once we're done with all of that, then we'll honestly be really good to go. Now, with our habitats now being fully upgraded, let's go 1 housing, 1 research. Actually, scratch that. 2 housing, and then just upgrade these research labs and all of this stuff right here. We'll be hurting a little bit on strategic resources, but it's okay. We can always just put more down. But this is our main research station, which is perfect. Upgrade habitat, upgrade habitat. That stuff is still coming. We're now plus amenities on a lot of our planets, so we can start to go ahead and do some of this stuff. Let's get our economy just absolutely blowing up. And let's throw down a couple more of those bad boys right there. I know it's kind of silly to use a size 25 world as your administrative planet, but at the same time, having the ability to have so many administrator jobs is a really, really good thing. It's a big positive. We need more holo theaters right here. Can upgrade this stuff right here. This stuff right here. This planet's going to be done growing here very, very soon. Although it is only a size 8. Good God, that's a tiny-ass planet. More holo theaters on all of our planets, just so that we can make sure that we're creating enough amenities. And then this planet right here is a bit overdeveloped as far as housing goes. How big is this planet? 9. There's no way that can be turned into an ecumenopolis. Also, why does it say that we can have a building there when we cannot? That's weird. Okay. So, we'll just go ahead and do that. Shipyards. This is all good. Alright, we're going to start saving up alloys. We're going to be reinforcing our fleets, building more habitats, and just kind of turtling. And then we're going to war with the Tial Interplanetary Sovereignty to turn them into a megacorp as well. And then we'll get them into the into there. Because right now they are slavers, if I'm not mistaken. Xenophobic isolationists. They're going to hate us. But I love it. But let's check out our relative strength in the galaxy. Let's get rid of this stuff right here. Both of the Fallen Empires are obviously stronger than me, and then everybody else is pathetic in fleet power, with the exception of our allies, which we want. We want our allies to be strong. Let's take a look at our Federation. Is it coming back? Yes, indeed. We don't have any extra envoys, but we will here soon. The Trine, the Quine, the Trine. What the hell is this? Well, it's asked nicely. Send Cadix. Oh, well, our scientist just died. How long do we have on Synthetic Ascension? 126 months. Good God. Where the end comes from. Oh my God. What even is this event? I love it. Alright. So let's see. We're going to save our consumer goods real fast. Now, let's go ahead and send our fleets in, and we'll take out these little pockets around here. Get all of our space surveyed, and then our borders will be set. Because we are not going to war for conquering. We're not going to war for any of that stuff. We simply go to war to make friends. That is our purpose. Now imagine if we were able to turn the Pricky T into a megacorp. That would be kind of funny. Carabnar Intersolar Association. Okay, yeah, so they want to be a part of it.
Complete.
Omega Theory. Half of a whole, useless on its own. Yes, go ahead and research that. Okay, do we have to build that on a planet or something? I love the symbol for that. I love the little pictures. Ready your checkbooks. In a few days, the Golden Rule Challenge for Federation leadership will commence. Starting with the current leader, each empire in the Federation will have a chance to place bids until only one participant remains. That bidder is then elected leader of the Federation. We are ready. Place your bid. Current pot is 5,000. Place a bid at 2,500. Golden Rule Challenge has come to an end and a winner has been declared. The Screvian Corporate Holdings has proven their financial superiority and becomes the new Federation leader. Let's make some profits. Alright, first thing we're doing is changing that to 40 years.
Research complete.
To the victor go the spoils, invest it, distribute it, appropriate it. Let's distribute it. Wonderful. War declaration majority vote doesn't matter because it's diplomatic weight voting. So now, once we get to high... Oh yeah, no, things are going quite nicely. So, things are going well for the Screevian corporate holdings. So far, half the galaxy has fallen into, became our friends. There's the first set of stuff getting blown up. Wonderful. Okay, that works for me. How much fleet power do we have in this one? 245, 245, and then how big is this void sphere thing? 5337. Okay, we can take care of that. All right, let's take you out, and let's take you out, and then we'll go take you out as well. Oi. We're losing exotic gases. Is that what we're? No. Okay, consumer goods are the thing that we're about to run out of. All good. Also, what was that symbol that just popped up? That was weird. It was like a cohesion symbol. That was a bit bizarre. Let's go ahead and throw him in there. There we go. And hey, look at that. They're already starting to, they're already starting to build us the Federation fleet, which is awesome. The Loop Temple. Time and Stone. Whoa. The temple is dedicated to the Waiting Worm, or the Worm in Waiting. Open the Loop Temple to the public. Reserve the temple for academic study. Gain 100 influence. There's something wrong here. Seal the temple. Open the Loop Temple to the public. The Worm in Waiting is going to happen. And I don't know how I feel about that. What? The captain, finally you're here. I've waited so long. My punishment is to die in battle against you. Please end me. I'm sorry. Okay. What was will be. What will be was. Good God, are you absolutely kidding me? What is going on? It's been so long since I've done this. Hell, I don't even know if this is the right move to do, honestly, because we're a megacorp. This turns us into like militarist, doesn't it?
Complete.
I can't remember, honestly. I cannot remember the ending of this damn event. This is the weirdest shit ever. Alright, but hey, at least we have these little spots down here now. Let's go ahead and grab a scientist. Look at that. Let's go through here, survey that, research those projects in there. Survey that. And then research that project. And then research that project. And now we can go ahead and start to build the rest of these systems down here. Well, it seems our ruthless capitalists have become even more ruthless, and now are moving away from their fanatic spiritualistic and their fanatic xenophile back to their original ethics of their militaristic fanatic spiritualists, which is really interesting because that's basically the complete opposite, and we went to war to make you better. Why are you returning to your original freaking shit? But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. But okay, yeah, consumer goods are becoming a problem. I hate consumer goods. It won't be a problem in 67 months. And our very first brand new habitat has now been constructed. Time to begin to colonize. Let's see, is there an option to choose only the home species?
System survey complete.
That's a new kind of thing on PC. It allows you to just pick the home species, like your original species. But there we go. New habitat right there. And then let us throw down another one right next door. Oh good, pirates. Wonderful. Where exactly are the pirates sighted? All the way up here. So the next thing that we should really probably get on is gateways. Since we have the alloys, we don't really have the energy to be throwing it at it right now. But soon... In fact, wait a second. Can we unlock Galactic Wonders? No. Okay, we need to repair a fully damaged megastructure like we've got one out here. How much does this cost? Why does it not tell me? That's weird. Can I not repair it?
Debris analyzed.
That's odd. Okay, so we'll have to build our own megastructure. One of the ones that we've researched. So we'll save up a few allies for that. Omega Theory. Oh, mean good. Alright, let's take these dang pirates out. Oh yeah, I've also been reinforcing our fleet. So now our cruiser fleet actually has 10 corvettes with it, just as kind of their escort. Keep some of those pesky small ships off of the cruisers. There we go. We'll want to go ahead and upgrade this all the way to get the fleet supremacy as well as the rest of our ships to put in our fleets. Because I have a feeling we're going to be wanting lots of battleships. I don't know, I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to be wanting a lot of battleships. So, do we have to build that Omega alignment on any planet? Because can we build it on any planet? Or does it have to be on our capital?
Research complete.
I have a feeling it has to be on our capital, which is going to make me sad. Let's see. Yes, okay, so we need to build it there. So, what I'm thinking is... this will probably be a temporary building anyways. So, let's replace that with that. And yes, we did unlock the Null Void Beam. I've never really used it, though. But yeah, all of our planets are doing really, really well. And now we're finally into the repeatables. So here's my thinking. For when we fought against the... what was it? The contingency in the last playthrough with the Gorgonite Devourers, we went heavy into shields, but we didn't do anything with our weapons. So this time, I want to go heavy into... Strikecraft and shields. Or no, Strikecraft and energy weapons. Sorry, Strikecraft and energy weapons. That's what I want to go into very, very heavily. Because honestly, I want our bastions to just be unstoppable. I want them to be 100,000 fleet power at least. Because I think that would be really, really cool for our empire. We like to make money, we like to trade with people, but if you ever step to us, you can't get into our space. Even if you think you can jump drive your way in, you're going to get demolished. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I want our bastions to just be these gigantic, gigantic stations filled with Strikecraft that are just ready to decimate anything. But we're almost positive on our gases again. I've just been placing down a few gas things everywhere. And all of the planets, they're doing very, very well. Now, like I said, every planet we have... with the exception of the habitats and the ring worlds that we'll build, is going to be a Gaia world. But we need a lot more energy to do that, because I think it costs like 7,500 energy to create a Gaia world. In fact, why don't we check? How much does it cost if we wanted to terraform this bad boy? Into a Gaia world, that only costs 5625, but if we take a desert world, or better yet, a frozen world... Oh, it only costs 5625. Okay, never mind. So we can kind of start doing that, I suppose. In fact, let's go ahead and start that on some of the less than reputable worlds. Who just insulted me? Who is this? The Evandari Berserkers. You best stop, because we're gonna turn you into a megacorp if you're not careful. Also, looks like they have a big fleet out here. Oh, those are the Pithok Ancients. I was like, who has 100,000 fleet power? But no, it's the Pithok Ancients. Issues special project. Generate the entry point. Perhaps the worm loves us, and perhaps we could love the worm. Oh my god, are we really doing this? Where is it at? The worm in waiting. Generate the entry point. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man, what's gonna happen? Oh god, I can't remember. We're just gonna do it. Fuck it. YOLO!
Special project complete.
The Heart of the Sun. The project is complete. The accelerators are online. The power network of a dozen cities is diverted to wake the pseudo-singularity at the heart of the alignment. Space shudders like wind-cracked cloth. Karzu, for a heart-stopping moment, dims and then brightens. A shadow coils in its heart. The worm is here. It unfolds like origami. Across the system, sensors shut down in abject disbelief at the incomprehensible data of its arrival slits through them. On the homeworld, our subjects scream and cower as they feel its attention turned upon them and upon us. It presents a wordless question, or rather, we've become aware that this question was always what it was asking us every time we encountered it. Yes, whatever it requires, we consent. What was shall be. What shall be was. The worm loves us. It will always love us, and thus it always has. It winds around the hot heart of our home star. It winds around every infinitesimal loop of genetic information. It provokes a shuddering series of cataclysms in the planetary crust of our home, which is a habitat. But when our star grows cold, that cataclysm will warn us. We understand so much more. We will always be what we were going to be, wound tight in the love of the worm. So now we are the... Oh, we did it. What was will be. Close the loop, or don't. So now our main place is a black hole. And that's just so cool. We have a trinary black hole with so many worlds to... Holy shit! Our capital just got a whole hell of a lot more powerful. But if I'm not mistaken, aren't we squid people now? Super Screvians. No? We are not super... Okay, we're not that. Did anything change here? No. Okay, cool. So there are no negatives to that. Or if there are negatives, we didn't get them. Oh, yes, dude. This is a size 20... Oh, wait. Where's the size 27 world that I saw on there? Is this it? That's 18. Is this it back here? That's a size 17. I know I saw a size 27 world somewhere. Oh, it's probably this right here. Yes! Look at the size of this bad boy. Holy crap. Every single one of these worlds is going to be a Gaia world. In one system, we are going to have so many planets. One system challenge, please? This is the best thing to have happened. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Now tell me, does that change our habitability preference to Tomb World habitability? Oh, I bet you it doesn't. I so bet you it doesn't. It doesn't, because we live on habitats. That's so cool! Holy shit, that worked out so well in our favor. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of worlds to colonize. Some of those are just very tiny, but still worth it to colonize. That was amazing. Praise be to the worm, because he just enlightened us. One of those, please, and a mineral, please. One of those, please, and a mineral, please. And we'll go ahead and upgrade the habitat when I can. Oh, that was such a good idea. So we went through and upgraded all of our ships. Why did I build that? That doesn't need to be built. We need more gases. So yeah, we went ahead and upgraded the ships. We also went through the Federation ships and made sure that they're all the designs that I want right there. And our Federation fleet is, it's looking pretty good. We're at $74.99, and we don't pay a penny for that bad boy. Look at that. Look at that. That is a nice little fleet. It's even got a damn battleship in there. How the hell? I've never seen my Federation actually build anything other than a Corvette. So the fact that they're now building battleships and cruisers and destroyers makes me a very happy boy. But now that we're done with the worm in waiting, we can, let's see. I suppose we can have them study... Yep, okay, cool. We're already doing it. Oh yeah, I suppose we lost that science ship too. That's probably why we only have the 2 science ships. Oh well. But I think we're almost done researching the amount of ships that we can have in one fleet. We're at 150. I think it goes up to like 200 if I'm not mistaken. But this is so great. Oh my god, we really lucked out with that. If that was the only... Let me know down there in the comment section if you've done that before. If that's the only outcome of that event, or if there is in fact another event that can happen. Because if there's another event that can happen, we really lucked out. Holy crap. Alright, let's start colonizing these bad boys. Actually, wait. I'm going to wait until we're robots first. That way I don't get any negatives. Speaking of that, study the messenger and its message. What is this? Scientist is present is founder species. Oh, it was this scientist thing right here. Okay, yeah.
Research complete.
Sure. Come on over here. Research those projects, please. What was I about to do? I got doing one thing. Oh, yeah, right here. Synthetic evolution. 22 months. Almost there. Almost there.
Ships upgraded.
How are our fleets now? Oh, my goodness. Yes, please. Look at how beautiful our ships are. I love this ship set. It's so pretty. Now, you know what's great about this is this was our original homeworld, the Fragments, and it was a size 16 world, but it was demolished. It was destroyed. now, with the worm in waiting, it's actually become a world we can use. That's so cool. Oh my god, I love this. I love that event so freaking much. Alright, so once we're all one species and everyone is assimilated to become robots, then we'll start colonizing all of the worlds and everything like that. There's our next habitat. Wonderful. Oh my god, I love this. Let's just dot a whole bunch around the around the main star. But let's go ahead and build our first gateway. We're going to want to go ahead and get this done as soon as possible. Just like that. We've got the alloys and we've got the influence, so we may as well use them. In fact, why don't I just have you queue up another habitat as well. And we'll throw that around that planet. Sure. We're going to have so much trade value in the home system, it's not even going to be funny. Because the next ones that I'm building are pretty much only going to be research and trade value, most likely. So, hello trade! Considering we've really stagnated on trade, it's definitely going to help our consumer goods, our Unity production, and our energy production. But once we have Galactic Wonders, we'll be grabbing a Dyson Sphere, and we'll just be having fun with that. So it turns out the Omega Alignment building for the Worm in Waiting event is actually a permanent building. So that's kind of an unfortunate thing, but it's okay. We can work around it. I wanted to build the embassy complex on our capital, but I'm going to after the holo theaters are done, because we are in desperate need of amenities on the capital. Here too, actually. Good lord. You'd think if we had at least one trade district, we'd be fine with the amount of amenities that we've got. Oh, but it's also because the clerks aren't employed. That's why. Silly, silly me. Is that the same thing here? That's the same thing here. We don't need no damn holo theaters. Put down that freaking embassy complex and call it a day. Where is it at? Embassy complex. There we go.
Complete.
The messenger possibilities. Okay. Pod was the kind of commercially available knockoff common in the previous phase of galactic civilization. No new tech or other insights. The remains of the messenger, however, are another matter. It's unmistakably an ancestor or a variant of the Screvian species. Perhaps we have cousins out there, or perhaps we are subject to genetic manipulation by a precursor race. Requesting... Oh, whoa.
Situation log update.
What? What is this event? We're almost done. 12 months. We have a year to wait until we're robots. Everybody hold on to your families. Hold them close, because they're about to become a whole lot more mechanical. The Messenger Leashed. Xeraxor has reconstructed the Messenger. It's quite impressive, worryingly so. It seems to be considerably more robust and aggressive than our current edition. There is some confusion about whether we were the source species and the Messenger the modified version, or whether the Messenger was our ancestor. Xeraxor is firmly of the latter opinion that we were once much more of a warrior species, and that some meddling precursor muzzled us genetically. Indeed, they consider the loss of our martial abilities a tragedy. Oh! This is when you become the militarist, I think. Such a tragedy that they have undergone a retroviral treatment to alter their own physiology to that of the messengers. They insist that this will equip them much better to continue the project. A creative form of treason. Execute them, please! Destroy their notes. Excellent idea. Get on with it, then. I think this is when it turns us into the militaristic empire. But I don't want to do that, so execute them. Goodbye. I don't want to be militarists. I want to be the people that we are right now. I like being the space lizards, and I like being merchants. So let's see. We're going to need more stuff right there. Oh, and we got a bunch of Unity from that, I think. Nice. Almost done with all of our traditions, and soon we'll have all of this stuff unlocked. Then we'll get Galactic Wonders, and then we'll decide on the last one that we want to get. Also, I hate this song. Get out of here. Get out of there. Thank you. Form the Galactic Council has now been put on the docket for the proposal queue, and we are guaranteed a space on the Galactic Council. We're just taking care of a little mining drone outpost right there, and then we're going to fill in the rest of the holes here in our space. And finally, we will be one coherent border, and I'm very, very happy about that. How is our Federation doing? Doing much better. Much, much better. And this one should be the final Federation that we need, other than the one that we had before. Oh, and it changed their name, too. The Kithri Bonded Merchants. Cool. And the Hruni Trade Union. That's awesome. I love the little details like that. That's so cool. Alright, let's go and build up these 3 stations right there. Oh, there's somebody already performing that. Okay, cool. And this right here is the actual worm. We need to take this worm out as soon as possible. Although, it should be friendly to us, honestly. We are the people. We let the worm into our hearts and into our butts. I mean, into our brains. So, I mean, that should work. Is this guy assisting research? No. We need to go back to Karzu and assist research on the main habitat.
Situation log.
Probing the void. Wonderful. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where is our habitat? Where is the capital? Aha, here it is. Assist research. There we go. How long until we are robot boys? Very, very, very soon. 1 month. Here we go. Prepare for enlightenment. And freeze.
Special project complete.
Perfect. The Super Screvian Claris. A Noic. Transitron. That's a cool-ass name. Confirm. We are so much more than we once were. Alright, let's take a look at some of our policies and everything like that. Diplomatic stance. We are mercantile. Using the closed borders costs that, but diplomatic weight from economy plus 10%. Why were we not that? Liberation wars, yes. Orbital bombardment, selective, yes. Native interference, unrestricted, yes. Native enlightenment, yes. Resettlement, yes. Land appropriation, prohibited. First contact protocol, yes. Economic policy, mixed economy. Okay. Trade policy, trade league, yes. Pre-sapients are protected. Refugees welcome. Population controls, allowed. Slavery, prohibited. Purging, fine. But let's see, what else we have here? Species. Look at that. we're all the Transitrons. I love it. Transitron. I like that name. That's super cool. So now, edit default rights. Assimilation, yes. We want assimilation. Transubmutation, synthesis. Yes, 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 yes. That's totally fine there. Let's make sure that you guys are also going to be assimilated, please. Because there's only one of you. And then there's only one of you as well. So those are reset to default, just like that. Edit default rights. Okay, cool. Now, we need to go ahead and create a template for our lovely robots here. I'm thinking, if we go ahead and do resources from jobs, leader experience gain, pop assembly speed, Empire Sprawl from pops, that should be totally fine. Because that'll give us 5% more resources from everything. We'll be built faster, we'll gain XP slower, and our Empire Sprawl from pops is plus 10%. But at the same time, that's not really that big of a deal. And then let's go with the lithoid one. I think that's kind of cool. Create template, Transitron, apply template. How long is this gonna take? 117 fucking months. That's fine with me. Hopefully this doesn't crash our economy. It shouldn't. Here in the next month it should tick over.
Research
cool.
Complete.
Alright. Also, somebody just closed their borders to us. Who closed it? The Pithok Ancients. Aha. Okay, that's fine. Oh, excuse me.
Complete.
Now, question. Let's take a look real quick. Up here, population. Now we're just assembling the robots. Perfect. Now, do we also grow pops as well as building them? I don't think so, no. Okay, well that's kind of unfortunate that we won't get that. But now we can go back through and we can demolish the food right here. And we can replace them with more useful things. One of which will be a galactic stock exchange. And then the other of which will be another commercial zone. Give us some more jobs just like that. And everything like that. Now I'll go ahead and do a lot of this off camera. That way you guys don't have to worry about watching me micromanage 15 worlds. But still, we are robots, and we are happy. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end off today's episode right here. Very successful day. I think next episode we're going to set our sights on the interplanetary sovereignty and or the Karabnar Intersolar. We shall see. But until next time, this has been Commander RYANT1UM, signing off.